Hello guys, Bigfoot Tony here. Just coming into the same area which I was the other day, my last video. I actually walked past this stick, which I'm going to show you in a second. The last time I came I just walked past. But I'm just taking a bit more time now to look at these things. Yeah, it's just a stick. Maybe, but as we know, well, you know, Bigfoot researchers, and I don't like to call myself a researcher. It's the only thing I can think of at the moment, really. Bigfoot, Sasquatch, woodwolves. I don't even know how to pronounce that. Woodwolves, the British equivalent of Bigfoot. Use stick signs, sticks. To show maybe other Bigfoot where they're going, the direction. It's like to map out directions and things like that. Well, this is a stick lean, which we call it, but it's not just leaning. So I try to actually pick it up, you know, to see how strong it was in the ground, but it wouldn't move. When I pulled it a bit more, and I realised it's actually been wedged here. Show you. There you go. It's actually been wedged under this one. There is no way. And here, it could just fall from up there. And bend itself, you know, into this position. You just see what's going on here. I'll take it off, just to have a look. The phone keeps focusing and unfocusing. Maybe it's supposed to do that, I don't know. Here we go. Just take that off and have a look at where the other end, the bottom end is. How far is it going in, or just placed? Well, it's been, yeah, it's been pushed in. There you go. It's my hand, so you can get an idea. It's about 6 inches into the ground, like so. Actually, a bit more than that. I can't get it in where it was. I'm going to put that back. If I can find. Well, there we go. I'm trying to put it back where it was, but there's no way I'm going to get exactly where it was. And we know that slightest change, slightest probably centimetre, they would know. And for us, we just see sticks like this and it's nothing. Just looks like it's fallen out of a tree, which it has, but I believe that most of these sticks, or some of them, have been taken and placed, like possibly this one. These two, I like to make an X. Maybe even these here. Yeah, I would. Yeah, as you can see, it's, we have this one balancing on here, resting on that one. And there. And you have the X, which to me is like showing or saying that we are here, and this is the direction where we are. Possibly. Anyway, I'm just gonna follow this direction and see where it goes. And have a closer look at and more detail of possible smaller signs. That one, interestingly, fallen through. I'm gonna have to take some doing for wind, or something like that, something natural for it to make it happen. And just happened to fall between this fork here. That would be quite an amazing coincidence, wouldn't it? Because it's not a coincidence. That has been pushed over. It could have been half dead already, or maybe not, and been pushed over for whatever reason in between those two trees. And then we have all this stuff going on here. Different twigs from a few different trees, tangled in, intertwined. Have a look around. There's this interesting horizontal one here. And this one, if you look at all these branches from this tree, they're all pretty much straight, going up. And then it'll stand back a bit. And suddenly you have this one, which has been bent all the way over. Well, probably because it was attached or really close to this tree. So this tree has probably been pushed over onto that one, forcing that one to bend. But I believe that they actually meant that to happen. And then we have this one here, which I think has just been placed there. So what I'll do, I'll just go over now and have a look and maybe try and pull it out and see what's what. It's a different tree. It looks like I don't know what they're called, pine tree, right? I really need to research about trees if I'm doing this. I will at some point. It just looks like one of those trees, yeah. Pines, which has been placed here. I'm just gonna pull it out. Yeah, it's not even in the ground. It's just been placed. I mean, even if that tree is not that heavy, really heavy enough to fall and to cause this break here. So I believe it's been pushed over. This one has been physically pushed over. Something huge has done it from there and made all this as well, pushed over all these other branches, possibly this one, or that was possibly placed there. So what I'm trying to say is it wasn't the wind. And there's another X and another X there. Stickling, another one. Pretty old one, but nonetheless. I'm going to leave you here, trying to make these videos less than 10 minutes. My internet is terrible. It takes days to upload. Okay, thank you. Bye bye.